Hi y'all, today I'm showing you how to make my mama's summer fruit galette. This is just basically a pie, but the way the French do it when they don't want to put it in a pie tin. Ingredients you'll need: 2 pounds of fresh peaches, a pound of fresh or frozen blueberries, the zest of 1 lemon, a half a cup of granulated sugar, a 1/4 cup of cornstarch, 1 egg, a tablespoon of heavy whipping cream, a 1/4 cup of turbinado sugar. You'll need to preheat your oven to 400 degrees. First off, I'm going to peel the peaches. This isn't normally how I do it. I'd normally dip them in hot water and the skin would come off very easily. But the stove was on the fritz, so I could not get my big burner to work. So I'm peeling it this way. And I just gave them, I gave the peelings to all the squirrels and they were very happy. They had a good dinner. So once you've peeled everything, then we're going to slice them in a bowl, a separate bowl. And one of the reasons why I started the video a little differently, normally I show you all of the equipment I use. I thought some people didn't like that, so I stopped that. I can always put it at the end if you really need to know what equipment I'm using. So now I'm just slicing the peaches. This doesn't take very long, just one of those things you got to do. But it's always best the fresh peaches. I mean, if you in this wintertime, if you really want to make it, you can do it with frozen. It's fine. But I like the fresh peaches. The blueberries doesn't matter because, well, they're very expensive. And so a pound of blueberries I think at Walmart, it's $2.99. So, and if I were to get it, it'd be $4.99 or $6.99 for a whole pound. And one of the reasons why I like making a galette, my mom always did, because sometimes you don't want to mess with, the pie tin. That's just a 1/4 cup of granulated sugar and the blueberries, a pound of blueberries. I mix it really well, everything together. And then I'm going to be adding the cornstarch, just a 1/4 cup. That's all you need. And one of the tips that I'm going to show you in a minute is I put it on the stove to thicken up the galette mixture, because I don't have a pie tin for this because it's a galette, it's free form. So you don't want everything going everywhere. And these peaches were particularly juicy. So I said, you know what? I'm going to do what my mama does. Put it on the stove for a moment and thicken it up and then let it cool down and then put it inside, and it works. As you can see, I just have it on the high medium flame, just thickening it up. And I'm going to let it cool off now that I pulled it off the flame before I put it on top of the dough. And now I'm just going on to making the dough. And I've made pie dough for you before. It's the same one that I always make, my grandma's. There's a video I'll link below. But now I'm just doing the egg wash. It's just a tablespoon of heavy whipping cream to 1 egg and beat it up. And we're going to roll out the pie dough. Pretty simple. I'm always turning it. That's the other thing to tell you. I'm always turning it. Always. Because the worst thing is you've made it, you've gone into all this trouble, you let it rest, and you roll it out and it's sticking to the table. That's the worst. And you can't get it up. And you're like, no. All that work. So here I am. I'm going to put it onto the baking tray with some foil. You can use parchment paper if you don't have foil. texture. And as you can see, it's cooled down. It's nice and thick. It just makes it easier. I'm just kind of folding it around like a pleat almost. And if anything tears, like something tore there, it's very simple to fix it. I just tore off a piece and I just did some patchwork. And I think the Italians call it a crostini, maybe? I'm not sure. Somebody may know in the comments, let me know what it's actually called. I think it's called a crostini, I'm not sure. So now I'm just gonna brush on the egg wash that I made a moment ago. And that's just a tablespoon of heavy whipping cream with 1 egg, and then I beat it all together. And I just brush it over the outside. And I put some slivered almonds in the middle for a little crunch, a little texture. And I'm gonna put some tupinardo sugar. I'm gonna sprinkle on the outside. The egg wash helps it stick. It's about a 1/4 cup I'm putting on. I'm just shaking it around. Another reason why I like this particular method is the cleanup is very easy. Just throw away the foil. You don't have to wash it. I'm placing it in a preheated oven, which is 400 degrees for 35 to 40 minutes. And that's what it looks like. You're gonna let it cool before moving it onto a display place. And this is what it looks like. It's beautiful, it's delicious, and everybody loves it. Everybody's like, can you make another one? I promise you, if you make it, people will say that to you too. To help our channel grow, we're asking everybody to please like, subscribe, and comment. Because of how the YouTube algorithm works, these factors are needed for us to get referred to other people so we can grow. Otherwise, we stay hidden. And our goal this year is to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. It's our dream. Thank you. I post videos every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays on really a variety of different topics: gardening, skincare, fashion, pets, cooking, baking, and just general lifestyle. We want to thank you all for watching our little videos. We're very grateful. We know you have a lot of choices, and just thank you. We are now at 275 subscribers. We can't believe it. We're pinching ourselves. So thank you to everybody who's subscribing, everybody who's watching, commenting. We're just so grateful. Thank you. Please stay cool. Bring your pets in. I know I keep harping on that, but they can't advocate for themselves. Stay cool yourselves and be blessed. Thank y'all.